Guys, I wanted to come back to it. I wanted to bring you a story that happened last week in Cleveland, Ohio. A 32-year-old woman followed around a mother and child in a grocery store, a giant eagle. And she was carrying a big knife and followed the mother and the child outside afterwards. The child is just 3, or was. She stabbed the child, killing the child, and then stabbed the mother in the shoulder when the mother tried to get the child out of the cart to save the child. But guys, watch this. Okay, right here, you see the woman walking by with her knife, and she walks past the mother and the child. You can see her right here. Then she turns and appears to follow them. And here she is waiting for them by the exit. And you see them coming out right there. And she follows them out to the parking lot, stabbing and killing the child and stabbing the mother in the shoulder. I mean, just absolutely crazy. I mean, it really is. A mother and 3-year-old child. The child is dead. Why? Well, I think we know why if we back up far enough. I mean, right now, people are being convinced that white people, they're white supremacists. They don't like black people. They have all this power. They have all this power and control they don't want to give anyone else. It's not true. None of it at all is true. But they convince you of that. They have you brainwashed. They have the country brainwashed into believing that that's the way it is. So they get mad. They go out of control. And they take their anger and rage out on whoever. It doesn't matter how old they are. It doesn't matter who they are. It doesn't matter if you know them. Again, that is the way they sow kind of chaos. And you see it all the damn time now in the mainstream media. They're telling you to be angry. Angry is good. Be angry. Be angry at whoever. And right now, the attack is upon white people. And I know people are going to argue, oh, no, it's not. Yeah, it is. The attack is upon white people. And, again, people, they don't step far back enough back to realize that they are being used. They are being used. But I want to show you a video clip of her in court being charged with the crimes. And the way she looked, I want you guys to see nothing but pure evil on this woman's face.
Code section 2903.11A1 and or endangering children in violation of Ohio Revised Code section 2919.22B2. Count 4 alleges that on or about June 3, 2024, the defendant did knowingly cause serious physical harm to J.W. on date of birth 10/29/2020. Count 5 alleges that on or about June 3, 2024, the defendant did torture or cruelly abuse J.W. The defendant did, knowing that an official proceeding or investigation was in progress or was about to be or likely to be instituted, alter, destroy, conceal, or remove any record, document, or thing with the purpose to impair its value or availability as evidence in such proceeding or investigation. I have now read the indictment to you. Do you wish to enter a plea of not guilty?
Sí.
Pardon me?
Sí.
What's same mean? Yes or no?
Yes.
Guys, man, that right there, pure evil. I mean, there's nothing but evil in that. I mean, again, She stabbed and killed a 3-year-old child that she had no idea who he was. I mean, no, none. And it wouldn't matter, man. But the fact of the matter is, man, what is inside of her is inside of everyone in a way. Everyone. And it's just a kind of over the top example of that evil. And she, right now, again, people are being told to hate the whites. Hate the whites. You know, again, they oppress. I'm not saying I know for, a certainty that she did that for that reason. Number one, she's ill. I mean, there is something wrong with this woman, number one. And number two, again, we don't know exactly why she did what she did, whatever delusional reason, but I'm willing to bet that had something to do with the color of their skin. Something. But, this woman apparently stole a knife, a butcher knife, from a thrift store. And she walked into the grocery store, the Giant Eagle, with that knife, passed by the mother and son, followed them throughout the store, then went into the Brooklyn and killed the son and stabbed the mother. We truly have to understand this is nothing but evil. And then she sat there and she looked at the camera and was smiling and smirking and everything else. That right there is nothing but evil. From the depths of hell, evil. And people, they've got to recognize that. They got to be honest about that. And again, when you push hate and anger, that's good. And there is no difference between the two. When you push that, that's good. This is what you're going to get. Somebody that didn't care. Again, fully possessed. This woman is fully possessed. And she sees nothing wrong, apparently, with what she did. And that is truly what is scary. There are so many people right now, because of what the mainstream media pushes, that doesn't look at some of the truly horrible things they do. It's wrong. They see them as righteous anger. Again, they're pushing back against the oppression of white people. And again, I'm not saying this definitely is that, but I'm willing to bet to a degree it is. And something that people, they've got to be honest about. But hey guys, if you would, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Thanks. You son of a